Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Kenyans will be electing their leaders every 7 years, instead current 5 years. This new move might trigger massive political outrage, as I know this might create a scenario that you might not live in Kenya to see. This bill is actually being funded by Ruto's close ally, the senator of Nandi County, Senator Cherargei. His argument is that there is a plan for them to take this bill before the Senate Assembly. And if this is going to be accepted, then they're going to discuss how the article that states the term limit will be amended. Then the article that talks about the members of parliament limit, MCAs and governors, also are going to be amended. So president, members of parliament, MCAs and governors, they will be elected for 7 good years from this current 5 years. If otherwise countries, they're electing their leaders in between 4 good years or 5 good years, what is this that these leaders from Kenya are going to make them being elected for 7 good years? According to those who even wrote the last constitution 2010, they are suggesting that if the government of the day is proposing another 2 good years on top of 5 years to be 7 good years, it is not translating to what their mandate has been outlined in the period of 5 good years. And when this constitution was being written, remember, they agreed that any leader could have implemented all his or her agendas within that period of 5 good years. So this Kenya Kwanza government coming with this plan to amend these articles that talked about the presidential term and members of parliament, MCs and governors' term to be 7 good years, they don't know what to say. If you cannot implement your agendas within the period of 5 good years, what is this that these people are going to do in the period of 7 good years? Are they going to now? Are they going to now leave the public coffers empty? They are planning to raid the public coffers, because for me, I don't think if literally a leader who has been elected for 5 years is saying that it is little. What about those years that US is electing their president? It is 4 good years. I will not advocate so much that these presidents from US, they are working more than even other presidents across the world. But they usually deliver what they might have in their agendas. So William Ruto's idea to come and implement this 7 years term limit, I think it is not actually going to be possible. Why am I saying that? If already you are failing in the period of 5 good years, what is this you're going to do in 7 years? They're telling us that kama itakuwa 7 good years, the first 2 years itakuwa for preparation. For what? What are you preparing? What are you preparing? That is the question. What are you preparing? You cannot tell us you want to take 2 or 3 years. Prepare what? Actually, what are you preparing? Because already, if you can argue that let it be 5 years, but they should be given 1.5 years for preparation, or 1 year at least. But you want to take first year, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year, preparing for another second term. Things that you could have fulfilled to the people in this period of 5 years, you have not. So you are advocating for Kenyans that, oh, your 5 years in kidogo, can you elect us in the second term? That is whatever is happening with this Kenya Kwanza government. So this spy from Statehouse is literally telling us the reality and the thinking and capability of William Ruto's Statehouse. And these people, their plans are so ill. They want to change the constitution because they know they have more members of parliament than even the opposition. So they will manipulate any issue in the National Assembly and in the Senate Assembly. So whatever they will come up with and decide that that is the decision, then William Ruto will sign it into a law. Then we as Kenyans will remain there doing nothing. What can you do? If already William Ruto is having bigger percentage of members of parliament, both in National Assembly and Senate Assembly, what can you say? What can you say? It is eventually the ill plan that William Ruto is engaging his allies in Statehouse. That is what they are asking themselves. Can we possibly extend the term limit of the president? That is what. And of course, some people say that William Ruto wants to rule over 20 years. He's almost there. 7 times 2, 14 good years. Less with Moi's governance with 10. Moi ruled 24 years. Ruto wants to rule 14 good years. So they're seeing like that 5 good years is not enough for them. They want 7 good years. This is a statement that has been repeated more times. It is not only Cherengei, but also a certain member of parliament from UDA. Sijui anatoka Garissa mwa. Who came out saying that William Ruto lazima ataongezwa term. Aya, did you listen to Devki? The owner of Devki. He's called Devki. Huyu Muhindi. Akisema William Ruto should rule 25 good years. Then, did you listen to Didmas Baraza? He wants Kenya Kwanza government to rule this country for 50 good years. So these people are having conversation. It is not a propaganda game. It is a conversation that these individuals are just testing waters. Can Kenyans accept this? And if they can accept, we as their members of parliament, can we amend? Already you have failed your electorate. You're coming up with ideas of amending the constitution to favor you actually. It is not possible, ladies and gentlemen, for these individuals just to come out to do whatever they want because they are many, the majority. So you cannot do anything because they are majority. I think this country is being governed by the rule of law. And if they feel they cannot fulfill their promises to Kenyans, I think they should come out and leave the office. Because even if they will be added more, 2 years on top, they will not do anything. In fact, they want more years of looting public resources. Ili wakuwe matajiri na billionaires. That is what these people are doing. So we are not having again a country here. So that is the decision. We are waiting. If the committee is going to accept, then this is going to be posted before the Senate Assembly. Then the senators will discuss. If approved, then they will come out and amend those 2 articles. One is 136, ingine is 131. Then after that, the next process will follow. Then we'll be having a president being elected for 7 good years, 2 terms. That is 14 good years. From now, 10 years. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till we meet in another video.